Good evening. It's a very special night for our graduates. Congratulations to all members of the class of 2017 for achieving your goal of a college education. Good luck in your future academic endeavors and with your careers. You have earned the right to have a smile on your face tonight, so I hope you are doing it right now. I have the distinguished honor to introduce tonight's student speaker from the class of 2017. Your speaker is a graduate of South Jefferson High School. Her accomplishments at Jefferson Community College are admirable. She is on track to graduate with 2 degrees this evening, an AAS in Individual Studies and an AS in the Liberal Arts Math Science. Your speaker is a student ambassador in the Welcome Center, a resident assistant in East Hall, serves in student government, and was named Miss Ireland at the Irish Festival just 2 months ago. Unafraid to try new ventures, she became part of the cross-country team this past fall. She never competed in the sport and was nominated Rookie of the Year at the conclusion of the season. I found her to be a gregarious individual and full of life. The future awaits her next year when she travels to St. Elizabeth College of Nursing in Utica, New York to pursue her RN degree. It is with great pleasure to introduce your own class of 2017 graduate candidate, Casey Hughes, as your student commencement speaker.
Thank you so much for the wonderful introduction. Members of the stage party, faculty administration, friends and families, and especially the graduating class of 2017. It is truly an honor to be standing here today as a student commencement speaker. Graduates, I would like to congratulate us all for all of our hard work and dedication to our education that has enabled us to be sitting here today. Being a college student is not easy, but we've done it and we are ready to take on our futures. As you sit here today, I'm sure there are many things running through your mind. How did I get here? How did this come so fast? And what am I going to do next? But don't worry, I'm thinking the exact same things. But instead of focusing on these things, take a second to reflect back on your journey here as a Jefferson Community student. Think back to the first day of classes. You can feel the nerves and anxiety of beginning or restarting your college career. You might have felt like you were all alone. You might have looked around and not known anybody. But did you notice anything? The different types of students? You may have been surrounded by a single mom, a veteran, a student from Australia, New York City, or even a student right out of high school. This is a prime example of the community that has been created within Jefferson. Everyone comes from different places, cultures, and have all shared very different experiences. But no matter how different our lives may be, we all share one common goal, and that is education. Throughout our time here at Jefferson, there have been times when we have felt overwhelmed and stressed. You may have had 4 jobs, children to take care of, or are so far away from home that you feel homesick. You went through a hardship and things just got to be too challenging. What were you thinking in that moment? Were you thinking of giving up? There have been many times when I have felt so engulfed with things that I just had to stop what I was doing and ask myself, what do you really want with your life? And after thinking about this, I knew that in order to continue to reach my goals, I had to push forward. I know that you have all experienced something similar to this. We all encounter rough and happy times, but that does not mean we are worthless. In fact, it means that we are worth more because we had the strength and courage to overcome our challenges. John Carmack once said, "Keep your eyes on the goal and just keep taking the next step towards completing it. If you aren't sure which way to do something, do it both ways and see which way works better." We don't have to be perfect. We just have to be ourselves. Before we embark on our next adventure as college graduates, whether it be in our career fields, attending another college, or even taking a break from school, think back to the experiences we have encountered here at Jefferson. You may think back to some funny experiences, such as falling up the stairs on your way to class, me. Sleeping in until 8:10 when you have class at 8, even though you live at the residence hall, me again. Or even being in the shower at the res hall when the fire alarm goes off, also me. And yes, I still had soap in my hair when I walked outside. Also, you may think back to some of the things that you participated in. You may remember joining a club and traveling to New York City, giving a speech in your public speaking class, working at the Center for Community Studies call center, putting a huge amount of effort into a sports team, or even studying for countless hours for your anatomy lab practical. You may have had to take a summer class to make up for time, or you may have had to drop a class due to not having enough time. But besides that, all of our hard work has paid off, and all of these crazy, hard, and memorable experiences will be something that we hold in our minds for the rest of our lives. With that being said, once again, I want to congratulate us all on all of our successes. Before I close, I would like to thank the faculty, staff, and administration once again. I would especially like to thank my fellow Residence Life staff closing the building tonight. P.S. I have to do this after I leave. Thank you again for granting me the honor to speak to you all today. I cannot imagine how different my life will be without seeing you guys every day. Thank you so much. Good luck to you all with your futures, and please continue to be proud of yourselves. Congratulations, graduates.
Thank you, Casey. What a wonderful representative you are of the graduating class, and how proud we are of your accomplishments. Next, I would like to invite Vice Chair Hunter back to the podium to introduce our keynote speaker.